We're almost at the All-Star break. Lakers are pretty much floating around 500. They can't stack wins.
Mm-hmm.
They keep losing. They can't stack wins. What are your thoughts on the Lakers so far? What are we, like 30, 40, like 40 games into the season? Almost halfway.
It's frustrating because this year the West isn't really.
It's not good. Let's
It's
just
not
say it.
good.
It's not
It's just
good. The
not
Nuggets
good.
don't look good. The Suns are still like kind of like the team with the Warriors coming back, and like
The Jazz
the
look
J-
meh.
the Grizzlies. Like, are we really like yeah, like John Morant is cool and Jaren Jackson Jr. is cool, but like no one, you can't be scared of that,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like
You
compared to
can't.
the other years in the West, like it looks like it's wide open. And yeah, I'm gonna let you talk because I just
And
kind of
these
cut
two,
you off.
yeah, no, like everything you just said is what I was thinking. Like it's wide open, and these two
Yeah,
just decide to play like ass.
yeah. The
Like
East
it's
looks
just
better this year.
it's yeah, it's plain and simple. We're just playing like ass. Like these guys are not playing good. Like I don't know what it is that maybe that we brought like only three guys back from like the old roster, you know?
Yeah,
Like I don't know, man. But I just it's because I don't know. I feel like a lot of it has to do with AD, man. Because a lot of the offense ran through AD, bro. Like, and
yeah.
he's been bad. He's just been bad this season.
And last
He
year he
just
wasn't good either, and he just
yeah,
kind of
he's just
regressed
too
even more.
soft. And he
Yeah,
was automatic from 18. He's not hitting those elbow shots
yeah.
anymore.
And his 3 point, just
He's atrocious.
like 20s, even like 18. I think he's terrible.
He needs to come back and like just tough it up, bro, and play at the five.
Why is he so? But then he'll get hurt because he's
Because he's so
brittle,
soft.
man. We know this. We know this. We know that he needs to play the five. That's the best position for him. But we also know that he gets hurt. He gets
Mhm.
hurt, man. He can't stay healthy. He can't. He's not reliable.
He gets hurt very, very often. It's also very frustrating.
All right, I got two questions for you. Thoughts on Vogel? Thoughts on Westbrook?
I like Vogel, man. I
You like
like that we have a.
Vogel? You're on
I
his
like that we
corner.
have a. I like we have a defensive minded coach. I
Our
feel
defense
like.
is trash, man. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly. It's trash this season, but I feel like we can't put all the blame on him, bro. Like
Yeah.
some of these players are just like, dog, what are you guys doing?
So it's pelinka.
I mean, you can
You like
say
pelinka
that.
too, huh?
And my boy Rob got me.
Yeah. You know what?
I'm on the payroll, bro. I forgot to tell you.
Hey, we want to get dinner later the week, bro. You can't put me in this spot, bro. They're coming by the school, man. Like, they're gonna donate. They're actually gonna. We're finally gonna get masks.
For real, bro. We got the KN95 coming, bro. Chill out.
Why are you doing this to me, bro?
Really putting me on the spot, bro. You really
Oh,
got
my
the
bad,
stipend from last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like Vogel.
You
And
like
then
Bogo?
Westbrook, man, sometimes obviously he plays good, but it's like every player. Sometimes they play bad, but when he plays bad, he plays bad. And it makes it really hard to defend him.
Yeah.
Cause like he'd be like blowing up open layups or just chucking some brick ass three like off the backboard. And like I feel like he's just into his own head sometimes in some of those games where he's just like playing bad.
Yeah.
Obviously limit the turnovers and just make your layups.
You saw the dunk yesterday?
Oh my god. That was amazing,
That
bro.
he caught a body.
He caught a body, bro, Gobert. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Got dunked on nasty. That shit was tight, man.
Yeah. So what do you think the Lakers should do going forward? There's a lot of people talking about moving Westbrook, waiting for that buyout market, getting rid of Vogel. I'm pretty sure that's not what you're gonna say because that's your boy. You're gonna meet for dinner. But what do you think? What do you think? Or is there no solution? Should like why are we even looking? There's no one that could come save us. Like this is it. This is the team. Like AD's not gonna just suddenly toughen up. These guys are old. Westbrook's washed. What do you see from this season going forward?
I see these are probably gonna finish like seventh, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to fucking play the play-in again.
I
Because
was
if
talking
they
to
can
my home.
avoid the play-in,
Yeah,
then that'd be amazing.
and then that's
But
it.
I mean, obviously getting healthy. I still want to see what Kendrick Nunn can do. He hasn't suited up. I
Yeah,
don't know the extent of his injury or the seriousness of his severity of his injury. I'd like to see him take the floor and see how he does, how he runs point off the bench.
yeah,
Um, yeah, AD's been soft, but I mean, like, I feel like he's still in his own head with the whole
yeah,
BS. Like, he needs to change that mentality. Like, yeah, you want to ship, bro. Yeah, whatever, but bro, like, let's get more.
yeah.
Like, you have
Be hungry.
arguably the greatest basketball player of all time playing next to you,
Still doing his thing.
still doing his thing, still fucking what is he averaging, like 39 and 9 or 39 and 7, some shit like that.
Yeah,
Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta like change your mentality, dog. Like, be a dog.
yeah,
That's what I asked for in the off season when the Packers were like getting defensive foods. Like, I want these foods to get dogs, like
yeah,
dogs on the defense, bro. Like, no soft ass foods. Like, nah, I want these foods to go hit hard, obviously
yeah,
clean. I don't want anyone to get injured. Just
yeah.
no.
Yeah. Cancel it.
But
Take his mask. Take his mask. Cancel it.
he's against player safety. Nah, man. I like you said, like he needs to have that hunger. Yeah, you need dogs on the floor, bro. Like, not everyone
I
has
don't
to
think
be
he
a
has it
fucking,
though.
yeah, he
Like
doesn't.
I'm just being honest. I don't think he has it.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, you don't need every single player to be a dog. Like,
Yeah,
it takes two or three,
yeah,
and they fucking resonate that energy with the rest.
yeah,
Like, you need those players that are like we had Morris, like Keith come
yeah,
in,
yeah.
sets the tone off the bench on
Kind of miss
defense
Keith.
and chucking threes. Me too. So someone like that. But I feel like maybe they need to sign someone. I feel like they still in
THT is he getting
in
moved?
red. I feel like, oh my god, you should have just kept Caruso, man.
Hey, with the new rule, Caruso's even better this year than last year too.
Yeah.
Now that you could, because people are like seeing Caruso this year, that's not exactly the same Caruso that we had, but with this new rule where you could kind of use your hands a little bit,
Mhm.
that just enhances a lot of
It-
his like defensive skills, and now he's even better than he
yeah,
was
it made him
before.
look like so good.
Yeah,
Yeah, because a lot of the times you get like cheap fouls with who's
it's and
putting
he
up with this.
and then he'll
With
go
the,
sit
Mhm.
down, and then you lose him. But now he's having some like defensive stalwart plays and stuff. But how do
Yeah,
you see it
both.
ending? Do we still have championship aspirations? Because before this season, we were talking championship. Russell Westbrook, AD, LeBron, THT, Arisa coming back.
Melo, Dwight.
Dwight, Melo.
I feel like as a just
Keep
being
that
the
energy. What
Lakers,
did LeBron say? You keep that energy. Keep
keep the
that energy.
energy, and then he
And now he's
apologized.
apologizing.
Oh, the fans will be back. I feel like as a Lakers, you're always gonna, as a Laker fan, you're always gonna have aspirations. Like, yeah, it's a long season. We still got like the whole rest of the half of the season left,
Yeah.
plus the playoffs. You like from now to then, a lot of shit could happen. Look at the Bulls. They started off hot. They fucking lost like 4 games in a row
Yeah.
and getting blown out. Yeah, Zach
Yeah.
Levine might not be playing, but still, dog, you're
I still
getting
I
blown
still I
out.
still like their chances though.
Yeah, I like their chances. I think the Lakers are still, I would say, obviously lower than when the season started, when we were in the offseason of hype, but I still like their chances of making it
Yeah. I
at
the
least to the
only
second round of playoffs.
the only thing that keeps me like optimistic is like the level of the rest of the West.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see, like it's funny how the Lakers are getting all this criticism, but the Nuggets record isn't all that great. No one's talking on them. There's other teams that we thought were going to be better. The Mavs have kind of turned it around as of late, but they were not doing that hot either, and no one was really, giving them too much shit about it. So that's what gives me a little bit of solace, that just the fact that if you look across the West,
Mm-hmm.
there other than the Warriors, I think the Warriors do look like the part. They do look like they could potentially run through the West, but we'll see. You never know. That gives me a little bit of hope.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I feel like we're still in it because of the mediocrity of the West right now.
Which is funny, right?
It's crazy, yeah.
That's insane.
Look at the talent, the superstars they have, and they're still not winning games.
But man, that's enough of the Lakers, man. I'm tired of talking about it. They depress me. Hey, honestly, watching the Lakers this year has been tough. It's been
It
tough, man.
hurts.
It's been tough. It's been
I
like what am I doing? Like
why am I just
why am I watching this?
bro?
Even the wins have been like, oh
Are
my
like
god.
excruciating.
Yeah, like what am I watching?
Like, bro, we were up 27. How the fuck is this a 9 point game
Yeah,
with
why are we
five and a half
down? Why are
left?
we down now? Like, oh my god.